Check, check, mic check. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Shonahue99, and we are coming at you live with some Thursday night VV6L action. And it's not any old action. It is the Cup Finals, a best of three between the VV6L Mike Hawks and the VV6L Nightmare. Mikey, Diesel, and Hawks with Section and DBC. What a treat we are in for tonight, because these two teams, if you were with us last week when we were watching the semifinals, it was just great action on both sides of the ice. The Mike Hawks, I think, went it 2-0. And we're going to introduce the man to my right here very, very soon, and he's going to tell us all about it. But the Nightmare played a very, very, very scrappy game against the it was the Huskies, right? Or what were they called? What the heck was it?
What's that? Oh, the Glacier Wolves.
Glacier Wolves, that's what it was. Jesus, I knew I was wrong. It's been a day.
Yeah.
I had the day off.
Oh, it's all good, buddy.
Yeah, but it was a great job with the Glacier Wolves taking game one, and then the Nightmare winning back-to-back games to book their ticket into the finals. And you've already heard his voice, but the main man with the action plans with us here tonight is Mr. Backblast Dan. How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. Pumped for tonight. Pumped for sixes. I know that we're going to be expanding to 2 nights for season 2, which is fantastic. Mikey, Fat Man's done just an amazing job getting this off the ground, really getting things running. But yeah, first season's always fun. 6 teams this season. And we faced, you said it, I was part of the Gotham City ownership group with Fat Man, and those Mike Hawks are tough, man. They dominated the regular season. We fought them hard, but they beat us 2-0. And they got a ton of momentum coming into this. And I know Mikey and Hawks are pumped. But on the flip side, I mean, DBC section, longtime owners, brought their club from the HL to the 6L, had a heck of a draft, made a few moves at the deadline, and came in as a number 3 seed, beat that number 2 in a really hard-fought battle that went to 3. And yeah, here we go. It's going to be a good night. Stacked rosters through and through. I knew when the Mike Hawks got JG and Buck Neeson back to back to start off their draft that they were going places, and they have certainly had themselves one of the best seasons we've seen in all of VV history. I think only losing 2 games or something like that. It was crazy. But shout out to him. I mean, JG, they got Jaybird, who is, you take a guy that likes to hit and you put him in a sixes environment, of course he's going to thrive. It's a great pickup there. Biggie Otis, who's made a name for himself every season here. Biz. Mikey Diesel, of course. Hawks playing his ass out as a skater, too. You love to see it. Then you got John Hancock. Tunic is there, but I don't think he's going to be in tonight. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Was I supposed to say that? We're 9 minutes.
No,
away
I don't know.
time.
I don't know. I don't know.
But then you
Too
look
late.
in the net side of things, you've got Gritty, and we all know what Gritty's capable of doing in 4s. You put a couple extra people on his team in front of him, he's going to do amazing things. 12 games played for them, and then Coronado, and of course Tunic was there as well. It's man. DBC said Tunic and Caustic out today. Yeah. So that's one thing there for the Nightmare. But I mean, how do you? It's so hard to decide. It's really going to come down to some team depth here for sure. Because I mean, you're looking at section DBC, Carney, Nate Farms, Collier, Crazy Pro.
Yeah,
it just goes on.
No, Crap's not on that team anymore.
Move. That's right.
That's correct. That is correct. I believe if I'm accurate, if I'm accurate, I mean Caustic, DBC, Gods, John Hancock, Collier and Nate Farms, Patty Canner, 33, Tunic and Section. I believe that's the full roster, and Carney, of course, which is still crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the Glacier Wolves were looking super, super strong coming into the semifinals last week. And, I was almost already penciling in Wolves and Mike Hawks in the finals there. But that Nightmare team got super scrappy, played really, really well. Now to show off for that, they've got a ticket against the league's best team here in the finals. We are 7 minutes away. Dan, any early predictions?
Man, I think it's going to go 3. That's my first prediction. I'm going to have to take the Mike Hawks, but it's not like I very well could be wrong. I mean, it's really you got a lot of talent across the board. I'm more banking on the long-term chem that the Mike Cox have because it's not even just a lot of these guys are, they've been playing really well together this season. It's Bucky, JG, it's Mikey, a lot of guys that have known each other prior to the existence of the VVHL and have played hockey together for a long time. So I think that plays a lot into it. But I'm absolutely not counting any team that Carney is a part of out of any game. So again, just a bold prediction, but I think it can go either way. What about you there, Sean?
Yeah, you know what? I hate to echo the exact same sentiment, but that's exactly where my head's at. I mean, you look at the Mike Hawks, they've been undeniable all season, to steal a meme from the Gen Chat. They have been one of the, I think they've been at the top basically since we've won, if I remember correctly. And they just haven't looked back. So, how do you bet against that team? On the opposite side of that, how do you bet against the team that's got Carney on it and all those other guys that are just like the guy that knows how to get things done. He knows how to pull a team through to get things done. It's basically the unstoppable force meeting the unmovable object, and we get to see what beautiful chaos spreads out from that. And I think we're in for a very good treat tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll be curious to see what
what
lines are.
I was just gonna say, do we have any early predictions on what the lines may be tonight?
Man, it's everybody's got to play one in the first two. I know the Nightmare are down a couple guys, so I mean there's not going to be major changes. So and for the Mike Hawks as 10-man rosters, I think we'll see goalie swaps. I think, yeah, I you know what? I really don't know. I think we're going to see a lot of goal scoring coming out there, and that's what's really going to stay out there. I think if their star players are going to be out there and they're going to rotate throughout. If I'm an owner going into a final right now, it's it's best players got to be on the ice as much as possible, right? So it's rotating out. Maybe the guys that, I don't know, man. I really don't know. The Mike Hawks have dominated, so they might just be like, hey, it's just a normal Thursday. Let's just run our normal lines. I mean, that's a whole other way. Just treat it like another game, right? That's a whole other way of looking at it.
Yes, sir. I mean, there is that kind of there's that chess match to it, right? Do you play your best players against their best players in game one and just hope that you come out on top? Or do you say, hey, you know what? We think they're putting out their best players game one. We're going to put our best players out in game two. Ensure this thing goes to a game three. That way we've got to look at them early. It's that chess match that I love so much. Oh, DBC is giving us a little teaser here, saying left wing Carney. I'll send you it now. Do you want to be?
Oh, what a shocker! Carney playing left wing. Get out. Now, if you'd have been like, spoiler alert, Carney's playing net tonight. That's a whole. That's the.
I think we're gonna see DBC on defense. We're gonna see Nate Farms on his side. We're gonna see Section. I just don't. I'm assuming we're gonna see Section at center.
I mean, or Section and net.
Section and net. Yeah.
Listen, this Section is an OG VV guy, day one guy. He's played every position in every team on every league I've ever seen him in. He's a chameleon. DBC's kind of that way. He can play center. He can play wing. He's a really good D-man. I think he can play a little net, but I could be wrong. But I know Section does, so I don't know. You never know.
DBC gave us the full scoop here. We got Section at center. DBC's playing right wing. That's that versatility you were talking about. Nate at left D. Hancock at right D. And God's in net. That's a real strong play right there.
Heck yeah, man. That's a good line.
Yes, sir. I think for the Mike Hawks, we're probably going to be seeing JG and Buck, although it might be worth it to split them up. I think we're going to see Jay Bird. I think we're going to see Biz at center. I think we're going to see Biggie Otis on left wing would be my guess. I think we're going to see Gritty at net, and then we see who they got left in game two. And then I think we're probably going to see relatively the same lineup. I think if both teams bring out their big guns game one, this is going to be super stupid because this is super obvious. But both teams bring out their quote unquote best lines in game one. I think we're going to see the exact same lineups in game three if we hit there. So
essentially, yeah. I mean, that would make sense. 3-game series for sure.
Do you think we see any overtime?
You know what? I think we had a couple OT games in the first week, so I don't know. I mean, it really is going to see. I think for the night, I think all this that'll depend on how well the Nightmare plays together. I think some folks might be playing a little bit out of position. Their normal goaltender. That I mean, not having the wool tunic is tough, man. That's tough. That guy is always playoff ready. But he's playing that foosball right now. He's playing foosball, real life. But yeah, I mean, if they can find that chem quick, they can score goals and possess the puck against a really tough line. I mean, you never know. I don't know. I don't want to say that there's going to be one because I think it's an uphill battle, but you never know.
For the sake of it, I'm going to say we're going to see overtime in game two. Calling it now.
Calling it. I like it. I like it a lot, man. I think either way, it'll be a good night, good hockey. And it's cool to give a cup. Inaugural season. We have 2 leagues now in one. So and I know season 2 will be bigger because of the interest level and the fact that we're going to be going. Caustic, Nightmare, plus 150, baby. Hammer it. There you go. Yep. Tunic and him couldn't make it. What are you going to do?
Gonna do? I think we're gonna be seeing
it's game time.
Right.
Man. We need Hawks to fire that up.
Yes, sir. Oh, he's got it firing up now.
Oh yeah.
We're seeing Hawks, JG, Gritty, Buck, Jaybird. Yeah, very close to what we were thinking.
Mikey Diesel's looking at Mike. They're missing someone. Who they missing?
I wonder who it's gonna be. It's got to be Vincent Center, right? I would think. I say this all.
Either that or Mikey Diesel.
Or Mikey Diesel at center. He has been playing center. Oops.
Yeah, man. They can play a little center. He's a chameleon too.
Yes, sir.
He's always the first guy that's like, "What? I'll play wherever is best for the team." And that's so valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow's live wire is going to be crazy. Spoiler alert, it's going to be nuts.
Yeah.
It's going to be nuts. Week 2 live wire. Holy smokes, man. We'll go over all finals tonight and go over all week 2 action from the HL. Talk about some other stuff, and it'll be fun.
Yeah, and then we go have fun on a weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We ready. Looks like the Nightmare already. We're just waiting for the White Hawks to get their last player in.
Where's that guy at? We're late? Man, it's finals. Let's go. Let's go.
Get this show on the road.
Man.
Thought I was reading chat at the same time. Reading the old chat rolls.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what happens there.
Some like music. We need some like waiting music, some background music.
She like winning the game.
Is the final count?
Oh shit, it's Big Dick Daddy Hawks of RJC Infamy back at it with another hat trick. Of course you are waiting on Ek.
What am I hearing? I swear I heard like a robot voice. Was that you? Oh, we got Mikey Diesel coming in now. All right, they are ready to go.
There he is. There's the man, the myth, the legend.
They are ready to go.
Let's get it.
Spinning with 1 minute on the clock.
Oh, yeah.
Safe. What's up, Vin?
There we go, baby. Section, Carney, DBC, Nate Farms, John Hancock, God's Unholy. And Gritty, Bucky, JG, Hawks, Jaybird, and Mikey Diesel. This is going to be a great game. It's going to be a really good game.
I know that Tendy on Nightmare has buns.
Who do you think scoring first there, Sean?
I'm going to say Section coming out with that grinder build, too. My goodness.
Section's he's a beast, man.
I'm going to say Jaybird off a rebound.
Yeah. Or off of like murdering somebody. That's usually Jaybird.
That's right.
It's like, hey, so you're going to be injured for the next period and a half, and here's a goal.
You guys not going to be able to breathe for a while. Vin asking, is it best of 3? Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
It is best 3. We'll have a new champ tonight. Or our first champ. Our first champ.
I like DBC's way around his name being like banned by the EA thing. It's just DDDDBBBBCCCCC. That works for me, and we are underway in the finals, and it's one back to Buck Neeson. He's going to circle back in his zone. He's going to get it up to Jaybird. He gets met at the hash marks by DBC. Carney bringing it down for the Nightmare. Spins, shoots, blocked by Buck. Carney back to Nate Farms. Nate ever so good with that puck. He's spinning, he's looking. He's going to get a shot on net. Are we going to have a penalty? Mike Hawks going on the kill early.
You know what we should talk about is, are we going to see any fights in the finals? That's my question. If this was Gotham City, I already know there'd be 3. Slam Chunk would have had 2 fights in the first 10 seconds of this game. She was
her and Biz together, just.
Oh my god, that was so funny. It was so much fun.
Buck putting on some nice moves there, and it's gonna be just don't take it back
Bucky,
the other way.
I don't know if anybody's been seeing, but Bucky's been playing some center this season for the Slicers in the VV6L. That's been guys. He can do it all.
They can just do it all. Slam Chunk in the chat saying Biz started that.
I don't believe that. That was you know what? Well, I don't know about the second and third one. I don't know.
JG breaking in goal.
JG, big goal.
He's having himself a hell of a season in 4s. See it carrying over into 6s here.
Yeah, he's real good.
Has the receipts too. Oh boy.
Mike Hawks up.
It's 1-0 on the. It's a short-handed goal too. Yeah, on the PK.
Yep, on the PK. It's a heads-up play.
I'm pretty sure I said JG on the PK for the first goal, right?
Yeah, I you know, we'll have to go to the tape. We'll go to the tape.
Don't even look at it. It's fine. Carney getting that off, Buck, though. That's going to allow them to set
Yeah.
up here, use some of that power play time. Oh, that's a nice goal by DBC. Squirts out into the high slot.
Big goal.
We got a tie
That's that
game.
owner being like, yo, I got this.
Yeah, hey, how about we just tie this game, man? Hey.
And I do love the Nightmares' new look, man. I think it was a nice fresh change for those boys.
Yeah. Detroit Red Wings-esque.
These are nice. I do love the Mike Hawks unis, though. They're so sick. I wonder what color Mikey's going to pick next time is really the question. What color are we going to make the Mike Hawks next season?
Just the Raiders.
The Raiders.
The Raiders. Jaybird's going to try and get it back to JG, but DBC reading that. He's got Carney on his wing there. Gets it out in front. Nice save by
Ooh,
Gritty.
what a save by Gritty. That's why you got Gritty in net.
Oh, shout out to my fantasy football team that I just drafted. That's hot garbage. I'm not feeling good about that. Just had to let it out a little bit.
That's fair. You know what? You need an outlet.
Yeah.
Everybody needs. Oh.
Tip. Nice save on the rebound there by Gritty. JG's going to spin.
Nightmare coming out hot.
Coming out
Lots
hot.
of shots on
indeed.
net early.
Diesel up to Hawks, but that's going to get picked off by the Nightmare. DBC setting up in his zone, and he's going to get it down to Hancock. Are we going to have icing? No, it's not.
Must have hit somebody.
Carney just battling behind the net. Gritty just going to hold that.
Big face-off win.
By the
Wow, what a
Nightmare.
pick-up. DBC. All over the place.
Came to play today.
DBC.
Phone hold. Face on one by the Nightmare, and Carney's going to do his work behind the net. Look for the wraparound. Good job shutting that down by the Mike Hawks. Hawks going to take it out of his own zone. A little spin. Going to get it up to Jaybird. DBC's going to meet him off there, though. Nobody on the right side. Nate Farm's going to get it up the section. We got a 3-on-2 going the other way. Jaybird getting back 3-on-3. Oh, it's out to Carney in front. Big save by Gritty. Carney gonna
What a
spin.
pass.
He's going to get it up to
I
Hancock.
can't believe
Another big save there by Gritty.
Hancock's taking my move.
Mikey winning that back to Buck. They're going to run out of juice, but they are going to get out of the zone. JG now making some moves, gets hit in the shoulder.
Owie.
Hancock getting it down in front. The section picked up by Carney. He's going to squeak out of the zone.
What a save by Gritty.
It's going to be another big save from the point there by big shot by Nate Farms. Carney spinning. He's looking, gets it across the DBC. Gritty with another big save, and he's in the red. Do they even think about a first period timeout?
See, I think the Nightmare heard us talking like pregame with our predictions. We're like, hey, aren't those two dudes not in the playoffs anymore? Like, we're real good at hockey. We're gonna make a lot of playoffs. Oh, they're coming out red hot. Gritty is
right now. Oh,
on his head right now for those boys.
No boost though. He's gonna get it into Mikey Diesel, and he section plays him out.
I love those hits. Nice try by Mikey, but Section's like, no.
Yeah, no. There's no way. We got a delayed penalty here, too, I think. Yep, the Mike Hawks are going to be going on the PP. Section getting called.
Yeah, I
Charge.
think it was for the murder. Was it for the murder?
No,
it wasn't.
Different murder.
Different murder. And our Twitch stream just got flagged. All right.
Yeah, that's right. Death.
Can't talk about such things.
JG up to Jaybird. JG's going to cut. Going to get the pass back from Jaybird. Goes down low, spins. John Hancock all over him, though. Going to get out in front. Big save by Gods. Whoa. John Hancock throwing it in front of his own net there with the old flippity flip. This attack
Good defense.
by the Nightmare has been really
Uh-oh.
good, but that's going to get picked off by JG. God's going to hold it.
We got a goalie battle. I love it.
Got a goalie battle.
Two long-standing league vets.
High up by Mikey Diesel, going to be picked up by Jaybird. He's going to get it out in front to Hawks, but that's going to get blocked. Nate around to Hancock. Back to Nate, up to Carney.
That's a really good kill by the Nightmare, by the way.
Carney tries to get it out in front. Ooh, big takeaway by Section there. Oh, Carney trying to do the wraparound. Gritty's not going to let that happen. Face off. 47.7 seconds left in the first. Tie up again here, going to be taken by the Mike Hawks. It's going to be Buck up to Hawks. Hawks can't get around Nate. Carney going to turn this around the other way, back to DBC. Up to Nate. Nate to Carney. Carney gets hit, but gets it on net. Hancock back to Nate. Big chance at the end there, but Gritty kicks that.
He got that off. What a period.
What a start for the Nightmare here. Out shooting them 10-1 at one point. Shots 10-3 at the end of the first.
Yeah. I mean, I think the Nightmare, like, hey, we're going to prove you wrong. For sure. They got confidence, and they're playing great. My Hawks are playing great, too. Gritty is on his head right now. Can't last forever, right? Can't last forever. So, for Nightmare, keep shots on net, continue good defense, and for the Mike Hawks is getting that offense going. They really didn't have a lot of time in their zone.
Yeah, I think they've really, it can change on a dime between periods. But right now, the Nightmare got to be feeling really good about that first period and hoping that they can turn that into some more goals here in the second.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of time spent in the neutral zone, though. Look at that time on attack.
Yes.
Crazy.
More than double.
Here we go.
We are underway in the second period. Buck going to start it out in his own zone, getting it over to Diesel, quickly over to Jaybird. Back to Diesel. Hawk's going to fight for it in the corner. He's going to get out in front of Mikey, and it's going to be a big save by God to keep that puck out. Hawks laying the body now. He's going to get this puck back. He's going to rip it on. Big save by Gods. Down low. Puck is loose. Nobody can get it. Jaybird trying to get it around. That full pressure's hitting him again. It's going to be Jaybird coming out of the corner. Big save by Gods.
That's what they're looking for. That's good pressure right there. They got full pressure going. This might be only like the second time in the entire game we've seen full pressure from either of these teams. So it's been a very defensive battle for sure.
Jaybird with a great chance, but I think that was poked away by
It was.
John Hancock. My goodness.
They're just going to get it out.
Right back to Mikey Diesel. He gets it back in. He's going to rip that on. Oh, it's a big save off the rebound.
Big save, man.
Throwing that body around. Jaybird saying, let me get in on that action.
Mm-hmm.
Hancock down to TBC, and yeah, it's just Jaybird doing Jaybird things again.
That's what he does.
Streaking on the right. We got Buck getting in there too as he goes around the back. Big poke by Mike. Jaybird can get it back. Ripped shot goes into the corner. Mikey Diesel looking for that wraparound, but Hancock gonna get the poke in there first. Are we gonna get a breakaway for Carney out of this? We are. 1-on-1. What a save by Gritty. Now tries to get it out in front. Great job by JG there to intercept that. Jaybird now gonna get that extra step. He's going around. Gets it to Mikey, but that's gonna get picked off. Carney 1-on-1 with Buck, and Buck's gonna win the better of him there. But Nightmare are going to get set up down low. It's going to be a wraparound attempt, and then it's going to be a rebound. Scores.
Wow, what a play. Big goal for the Nightmare. Way to respond. A ton of pressure on them. Definitely a very different tone set by the Mike Hawks in the second period. This is how you take advantage of when you get that pressure back. And hell of a play. Gritty almost had that too. That's crazy.
You know, he's cursing that one because he feels like he was in position, but that's going to get through him, and it is 2-1 for the Nightmare. That being said, I would say the Hawks have had the better period up until that point. Let's see if they can capitalize, tie this game right back up. JG's going to try and get it down low, just out of Jaybird's reach. And we taken back by the Nightmare. Carney, Section working that magic on the boards. Big play by Section there to get around Diesel. Section down low. Puck knocked away. Hancock's going to be there. That's not going to be a penalty. That's going to be Mike Hawk's puck going the other way. Jaybird going to get met by DBC. Spins. That's going to be offside. 7:45 left here in the second.
Huge play. Mike Hawks keep that pressure up. You get a heck of a lot more shots. You still have a ton of time in this game. It's just getting that chem and that momentum back going.
Hawks getting it down low. Gets somewhat of the better of Nate Farms there, but Nate's going to end up with the puck in the end here. No. Hawks is going to get it back.
Good play by Hawks.
Carney in Section getting that
back the other way.
Going to get out in front of DBC. He shoots. He
scores. Huge defensive plays by the Nightmare. And that's how that was a quick response and a 3-on-1 the other way. Crazy.
Mike Hawks looking to answer now. They've got 5 minutes left in the second, so they got time, but not a lot of it.
Nope.
You're going to have icing here. 4:38 left. Mike Hawks down by 2. Nightmare been playing an excellent game so far. Diesel and Section squaring off. Mikey's going to get the tie-up again there. Hawks getting it back to JG. JG over to 8. Jaybird, big shot, big block there by Section. We are going to have another icing here. Mike Hawks getting their opportunities. Got to bury one here soon.
Oh, yeah. Just get that momentum back. Keep it within 1. Ton of hockey left.
Face off 1, but it's just going to squeak outside the zone. Hawks shakes off Carney, cuts to the middle, goes far side. What a save by Gods. It's on the line. Score! Hawks
exactly. What a huge play. That's exactly what you do. You go back, get that momentum back. You're still within 1. Your team won a lot of games for a reason. So it's really just focusing on what made us successful and shots on net.
Hawks bringing this game back within 1. A big spin, a big pass. Nice save by Gods. Hawks going to go around the boards here. Picked up by Hancock. DBC over to Nate. Nate to Section. Section finding that lane. Tries to get it out in front to Carney, but that's just going to go wide. Jaybird's going to get a chance to get some speed here as they work it across to Hawks. Hawks tries to find it. Good job by Nate separating him from the puck. DBC heading down 4 seconds left here. Tries to get out in front to Carney. There's a bunch of carnage going on. Runs out of time. It is going to be a 3-2 game heading into the third. Dan, what a period.
Yeah. I mean, the goals that the Nightmare got were off of good defensive plays and back the other way. So if they've got that lead, but for the Mike Hawks is make sure you got people sitting back, really more stay at home D, and puck possession, more shots on net. That is really the turn of the tide for them when they're down in that zone and they're moving that puck well. They are dangerous. And for the Nightmare, they couldn't have asked for a better start. This is exactly what they want. Great chemistry, a lot of good move, a lot of good passing, and Gritty is gritty, man. Gritty is just gritty.
Gritty doing gritty things, eh?
That's what he does, man.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the shots. The Hawks are pulling back from a rough start in the first. I think they're definitely going to want to win that, at least the shot battle in the third, if they want any chance at success here.
Yep, for sure.
It's going to be Section starting off the Nightmare with the puck in the third period. DBC back to Section. Quick shot, puck bouncing around. That's going to end up on the stick of Nate Farms. Gets it down low to Carney. That's normally a good move. That Carney wraparound is so deadly. Great job by Gritty. I know we've seen that a few times.
Oh, yeah.
JG now slowing it down, getting up to Jaybird. Nightmare just throwing that body around. We got two Mike Hawks on the ice, but that's a good pick off by JG. It's going to be Hawks going the other way. He's going to get around Section, but Section getting that puck back. Great job there. JG, a man on fire right now, though. Getting that puck right back again. Going to allow Buck to get things going here. He's going to get it up to Hawks. Nope, Section. Speaking of people having a great game, he's going to get that puck right back. Mikey Diesel now going to bring it in. Wing it around the boards, but that's going to be Nightmare puck. They're swarming all over it. Jaybird laying the body on Nate Farms, and that's a good hit, but it's going to take him out of the plane. It's going to put a couple guys down low in his own zone. Great save by Gritty.
Just huge plays, big hits. Who's gonna play better defense in this period? I think is gonna really determine this game. Both these goalies have shown that they could stand on their head. It's who's gonna play better D and who's gonna take advantage of those opportunities, because this game is being played not in offensive zones. It's being played in the neutral zone a lot right now.
Yes, sir. And it looks like the Mike Hawks have had some trouble trying to get that puck into the Nightmare zone. They've been able to get a few things done once they've established that position. But, oh, that's a nice pass in. And a big save by Gods. Buck going to get that. He's going to rip that quick. That's a nice block by the guys in front. Protecting their goalie. That's going to be outside of the range of Nate Farms. That's going to be picked up by Hawks. Down to Jaybird. Tries to get it back out in front. That almost goes in. Mikey Diesel now fighting for it down low. He's going to get met by a DBC hip check. And it's a big step up by Buck. He's going to cut. He's going to look. He's got Jaybird in front, but it goes into his skates. And that's a good job by DBC to disrupt that, or JG to disrupt DBC getting through the zone clean there.
Huge play. That's that defense. That's what we're talking about.
Back and forth.
Mm.
Mikey taking another draw off Section there. Buck setting things up. He's going to get it over to Hawks. They get the zone, but Nate Farm steps up, separates Hawks from the puck again. DBC playing some great hockey too, up to Carney.
Bucky was going for his own murder there and just missed. Just missed.
He does a great job getting that around now. Jaybird now working, tries to get it down low to Mikey. Mikey's going to try and wrap it. God's Johnny on the spot getting that there. JG now, he's going to try and get things set up. He's with Buck. That's a big block by Carney.
Oh.
JG now at center ice trying to get it back in. He is. He's going to get met by a DBC hip check, though, and that's going to be DBC going with Carney. Gets it over to Carney one-on-one with Gritty. What a save!
What a save by Gritty. That's such a huge save by them. But again, that is again, they're giving up those big the other way plays, and that's what can't happen against a team that has Carney and DB and Section and all these boys. You got to play a little bit more stay at home.
These are taking it in now. Oh, that's just going to go out of the zone. If they could add one thing into the game, I wish they'd add AI where your guy will be like, all right, I'm going to slow down, but I'm going to keep the puck in. Like,
yeah, that's a D-man's nightmare right there. That's I've been there many times.
2 minutes left in the third here. Section looking for a play. He's going to get it over to Carney. Carney in. He's just get it on net. They are just happy with this clock running down to any time. Up in front to DBC. Gritty Johnny on the spot again. We're going to get a quick timeout here by the mic.
Oh, yeah. Minute and a half left. This is a good time to do it. Hell of a save by Gritty. Sean, what are you saying in that locker room if you're Mikey Diesel and Hawks?
I think they just got to get that puck to the net. Too many times they get it in and then it's just turned over without anything substantial happening. So I think right now you're in that get bodies in front of the net, get the puck there. You got to try and find, a spot or a lane where it's not going to get blocked too. So maybe don't send a guy so deep. Keep them on the half wall. Get a farther away one-timer. Anything to get it past their defenseman and on net. It's an EA product with EA goalie controls, and they make goalies pay. You just got to give it the opportunity. Big tie-up here, and that's going to be won by the Mike Hawks, but that's just going to go
on net, though.
That's on Nietzsche. Oh, it's going to be picked up by Jaybird, and he's looking, and that's so close.
Oh.
What a save. Oh, back out in front, in there, score!
Oh, my God. What a play. What a pass. What a heads-up play. God somewhere is kicking himself. A little bit.
It was sloppy on both sides, but it got done. Jaybird ties this game up in the last minute.
Wow. 45 seconds. That's a lot of time in hockey world.
Sir, we said, are we going to see any overtime tonight?
Sean definitely said game one.
I said game one after Jaybird ties it late. Oh, no, it's going to be John Hancock with the 1-T from the point.
John Hancock, what a shot. What a feed. Holy smokes, what a play. Right back. Big goal by John Hancock.
What a play.
Everybody was down low, forming a shield, just not the right side.
Just find his way through. That being said, 35 seconds left. We just saw 2 goals in the span of how long? Not very long. Hawks now down low. Going to get around section. He's going to stop and go. Gets it off the post. It's free, but God snags it. 22.5 left.
Wow. Is Mikey trying to fight people? Do it. That was my prediction. No, I'm just...
Critical face-off here in the nightmare zone. And it is going to be a tie-up, and he's going to get it. Oh, it's a backhand. God stands tall again, 17.8.
Wow.
Now we're going to see a nightmare timeout.
Are they going to pull the goalie,
Hawks?
Sean?
Maybe.
It's a Mikey Diesel run team. I don't see why they wouldn't. Honestly,
With 17
Mikey likes to roll
seconds.
that dice. It got him here this far. It's a finals. Why not?
Why not? Indeed. Hawks really turned around that time on attack, too.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey Diesel, section. Face off here, won by Mikey Diesel. Quick rip on net. It's bouncing. And that is... No, it is going to be... I thought we almost had a penalty there for a second.
They pulled. Oh, it went out.
It went out, and that should be back in the nightmare zone. 8.4 left. Net pull.
Wow.
Another
Huge.
Critical face-off here. Mikey Diesel in section. Going to be tied up, and it's going to get to Hancock, who gets it down the ice.
Wow.
Can the icing get called? Nope. DBC is going to get there first. A nightmare call game.
Wow. Huge game for the Nightmare. They're down a couple guys, big-time players, and they came to play tonight. What a battle between both these teams, though.
I think DBC just played the best game I've ever seen them play.
Unbelievable.
Him in section.
And Gods was awesome in net. Great defense.
Oh, yeah. Both goalies.
Huge win. What a game there, Sean.
What a
Well,
game. So now we are in a spot where the Nightmare can win the Season 1 championship in this next game, or the Mike Hawks are going to be able to force a pivotal Game 3.
who are we going to be seeing next? It's a real question.
That's
What are these lines going to look like in the next game?
That is anybody's guess at this point. I know we didn't see
Crazy.
Biz out there for the Mike Hawks yet.
Nope.
Brain's completely fried because I got too
Well,
into calling
very
names
cool.
of myself lightheaded.
That was a hell of a game.
Well, good evening, gentlemen.
What's up, Mr. Hoagie? How are you, buddy?
Hoagie, how you doing, good sir?
Good. Just popped off from another league. We advanced out of the first round, so scored the game-winning goal in Game 6 in overtime to force us to round 2. So feeling good. Vibes are high,
Ah,
and
Hoagie's here for a nice little humble brag. Very nice, sir. Well done.
I'm fine.
Well done.
I'm
No,
also here
beautiful.
to watch them. Also here to watch the finals. You know,
Yes,
it's
sir.
come down to this, and we have two great.
Did you get to
teams,
watch
and
game 1 there, Hoagie?
I just popped in with like 5 minutes left in the third period.
What a game, man. That was
A great game.
Such a good game.
If game 1 shows on how this night is gonna go, we're in for a long night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what? I'll take a long night of that.
We got Mr. Mikey Diesel joining us here. How you doing,
Hey, boys.
Mikey? Who the hell taught you how to do
Mikey, what a game,
face-offs?
buddy. that was really
you
good,
did,
bud.
as a matter of fact, Sean. In DMs, you taught me how to do face-offs. Yeah, that was a good game. We had a little bit of miscommunication. We had a guy not around, so we kind of had to do a quick makeshift line. So we were a little scatterbrained there. I'm hoping that the boys will refocus and go get it in this game, and then I can join them for game 3.
Heck yeah, man. Let's talk about Gritty. Let's talk about how Gritty might be
Dude.
the best goalie. I mean, holy crap, man.
He's so good. He's so good. He kept us in that game, man. He gave us a fighting chance. Can't say enough good things about that guy, dude. He's a dog, and I know he's going to do it in this game right here. And I have nothing but all the faith in the world that I'll be playing a game 6, a game 3 tonight.
Mikey, Sean made the comment that he thinks that this might have been the best game he's ever seen DVC play. What do you think? That's a tough team, man. Tough team.
Yeah, yeah.
That was and God's unholy standing on his head.
Not once did he get a chance to throw it out either. We were ready to dunk away on him if he was he's going to do his typical thing. So, yeah, dude, no, he stood on his head as well. It was definitely a goaltending game for sure. Those guys made some big time saves and didn't make it easy on anyone.
Ooh,
Mr. Mikey
Big
Diesel.
Otis is coming into the chat.
Yes, sir. Who's the I'm trying to think of who I'm forgetting over there. There's someone that I'm forgetting to GG here. Oh, Nate Farms. Jesus.
He's on your team, dude.
I know, but not tonight. He's my mortal enemy.
Yeah, that was a little confusing. I was trying to look through the rosters. I'm like, hey, there's 60 people. Oh my God.
Dude, it's funny, like in the Mike Hawk server, man, we have everything separated between 6s and 3s in this one communal chat. And then we hit the communal chat today talking about like the trades that have been made and like the 6s and stuff. And like, yeah, it was a whole hodgepodge of like everyone talking about everything. It was pretty funny. Like that.
You let the two universes collide. I like
I
it.
did,
no.
dude. I did. Well, I did just
Oh,
see
no.
Power Man 5000 recently, so worlds did collide.
Oh, wait. Are you ready to go? Because we're ready to go. What you going to do?
Are you ready to go? Are you ready to...
If I go to a Power Man 5000 concert, they walk out, they play that song, and then they leave.
Dude, I'm telling you, I like a whole bunch of new songs from them because they were like
Yeah?
really good live, and I was shocked. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I'm digging the new stuff, man.
What that guy? So he's also the lead singer of what band? We're not talking about hockey anymore. Let's just talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
90s new metal.
Power Man
Everybody
5000?
loves that. Yeah. Who's
No,
the
he's
new
just
singer?
of Power Man. No, it's Spider Mike, man.
Oh, I'm
Same
thinking
guy.
of Static X. Am I thinking of Static X?
Yeah, they get a
Yeah, they got-
XERO, aka
That's
Zero.
See, in my brain,
And-
they're the same exact band.
He's also He's also the lead singer of Dope. It's Edsel Dope with a mask on.
It's pretty
And
awesome.
for anyone
actually.
uninitiated,
that thing is
man,
cool.
that new Mudvayne joint's sick. Woo-wee.
Remind me where Micah Parsons got traded to today.
Ugh.
Green Bay.
You're goddamn right he did. Oh,
You know what? I'm all for it. He's no longer in the Giants division, so I'm pumped, baby. I am excited.
Can we talk about the Patriots' biggest signing of the offseason, though, getting Tommy
Tommy
Cutler?
Cutlets, baby. Tommy Cutlets. What did I see?
Dude.
I saw. Oh, what was it? Tommy. The new nickname. God, it's gonna kill me. But it was really funny. It wasn't Tommy Cutlets. It was like
Tommy Boston Cream.
no. It was It was pretty good.
Nice.
well. What a game one that was. Nice to take a breather for a second just because of how absolutely intense that whole thing was.
Yeah, dude, it was wild, man. It felt like the third period happened in like 2 minutes. Like, it felt like we were in the first, and then before we knew it, there was like 2 minutes left in the third. Like, it was crazy. We took a while to get going as well because we, like I said, it was a little bit scattered, like forming the lobby, getting everyone in there, like people a little out of position. But you know, once we got rolling, man, that was a hell of a game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
2 goals in the last minute, or two? Was it 3? No, 3. What was it? 3 goals in the last minute and a half. Just crazy.
Yeah. I mean, to get that game tying goal is a little greasy, and then they found their way right back down the ice to to counteract us.
So we got Collier, Patty King, Carney, DVC, John Hancock, and God's unholy child again.
So now this is interesting, man, because this line, we we got a couple guys that are waiting in the wings to get out there for game 3. So we're hoping we can push it to a game 3 and kind of we're going heavy on defense to force it here with Buck and JG back there. But I have nothing but confidence in the crew that's going to be coming out there for game 3. I'm hoping that we can push it that way and just see how it shakes out, man. Hopefully get a triple OT game.
Dear God, no. Dear God, please. My poor voice.
I know. First of all, thank you guys for doing this too, by the way. This is really big, especially for the Sixes division starting out. Capping off the first season with the stream is a huge thing. We love to get eyes on the product. We also love saving Sean's vocal cords as much as possible. And yeah, man. But this is huge. This is super appreciated.
Hey, you guys are putting in the work. It deserves the love.
I got my bold prediction. Big Yoda scores more than 1 goal in this.
I would say, honestly, Carney.
I'd agree. Biggie's an animal.
Oh, is that going to be an early charging penalty? You betcha. Nightmare going to get an early power play, just like last game. That's the tough part of going to 6s from 4s. Charging is such a pain in the ass.
Charging and boarding.
Yeah.
Yes, baloney, man.
Yeah, it's BS. Dear Mr. EA.
Yeah. Reginald P. EA.
Oh, and that's going to sit on his pad, and it's going to end up in.
Patty Kaner. Big goal.
Dear EA, I keep writing, but you ain't calling. Nightmare.
We got a new game coming out in a week.
Start. Yeah, it's very close. Got the pre-install sitting right there. We got a few more weeks of season 5. It's 8. Jeez. I was off today.
Few
I
more
like
weeks
to
of
smoke.
season
All right.
2.
Yeah. That's right.
The amount of people that are just DMing me and sending me texts at this moment is like maddening.
Benny, you're a popular man.
Trying to watch the game, man.
Trying
Come
to watch.
on now.
Oh, is Hawks going to get the... Oh, Coronado's going to steal it. I was going to say my prediction is Coronado's going to get it. Notice now. Doing Otis things. That's a nice shot. That's what you need right there. He's going to steal this again. He's making moves. Nice poke check there by it was either DBC or Kaner. Hell of a job. JG cutting off Carney there. Collier's going to get it right back. Kind of bouncing around behind the net. Great job by Collier to get that to the front. Joe Hendry going to get it down to Otis. We're going to get a 2-on-1. It's Coronado and Hawks against DBC. Coronado, great move. He goes backhand score.
Oh my lord, Coronado, baby. He doesn't play net. He's now a winner.
I mean, noted famous left winger Coronado.
Yeah, and he got an apple. Gritty got an apple. So Gritty to Otis to Coronado. That's the best one I've ever seen.
Somewhere in an alternate timeline. What a save by JG. Collier now going to get it off a nice pass. Oh, been lagging here for a second. Now we're back. Oh, nice save by Gritty again. My goodness.
Well, it looks like there's not a whole lot of nerves. These boys are coming out just ready to go.
Yes, sir. Hawks trying to get it across to JG. That's picked off there by DBC. Hawks are going to keep pressing, though. JG down low. He's looking and turning, gets it to Otis. He's going to switch with him. Otis now cutting in, tries to get it out in front, but there's nobody there. Kaner picks it up. Nice play by JG to pick that off, but Kaner's going to fight
Hell
and
of
get
a
it
pick off.
right back. He's going to get it up to Carney, and Carney's going to have a bit of a lane there. Big shot tipped by Kaner, but Gritty with the save. Buck now. It's Coronado up to Hawks. Hawks avoids the hit. Shoots far side. Scores.
And Hawks, a Vesna winner. Pass from another goalie. This is just like this is actually now I see what's going on here, Mikey. This is what you did. You're just like, hey, do you play goalie in fours? Why don't you come on and play with us? We're gonna play you out.
No, you know what I did? Every time we were in the draft, I'm like, hey man, I know you like playing goalie. How do you feel about skating and scoring some goals? And they were like, fuck yeah, count me in. Like, where do I sign?
I need to see a Gritty to Coronado to Hawks goal. The trifecta. JG streaking his way down. He's going to look to get that down low. Coronado does get it, but Gods was in the way. Kaner now streaking the other way. Nice little play around the boards. Tries to get it to Carney. Great job by JG to pick that off. Gets it up to Buck. Buck back to JG. Up to Otis. Otis cuts. Nice play by Collier to attack him right at the blue line. Carney to Collier now. That's kind of turning into a quasi 2-on-1. No. Kaner shooting far side. Nice save by Gritty. Otis and Collier squaring off, and that's going to be pulled back by Collier. Bouncing off Buck. Just goes wide. A little bit of chaos behind the net, but it's going to be the Hawks going back the other way, and it's Otis with Hawks and Coronado. He's going to stop, turn, fires that low far side. Big save by Gods. Otis now.
Gods is laser focused right now.
Buck slowing things down, gets it to Otis. So Otis has really been playing well, but Kaner is going to reward him with a shoulder to the face. Kaner spins now, gets it back to DBC at the point. DBC, couple of bounces off the boards, gets it down low to Kaner, down to Collier, tries to get it out in front. Gritty's going to snag that and safely holds it. 47 seconds left in the first.
8 combined shots and 3 combined goals, man. Like
Yeah,
this is tight.
defense first, baby. Defense first. A lot of
I love to see
turnovers,
it,
really
man.
good interceptions in this period.
Last 10 seconds, Coronado's going to get it back to JG, and Collier is going to cut him off there. Great play by Collier. They're content to just let it run down to 1.3 seconds. Let's have one more face-off.
This is such a weird dynamic to sit here and watch your team play and have to live react while they're out doing it.
Yeah, fun.
Should I browbeat them a little bit in between periods? Should I just go join their party and just scream at them and light them up?
Exactly.
Fire
What are
them
you
up.
doing? What are you doing? You're killing me.
Yeah. Hey, to anyone watching this while we're in between periods too, we're going to be rolling out signups for season 2 pretty soon. It's not going to come out until the next game cycle comes out, but we're looking at I think it's a late September puck drop for game 1. We're doing 2 nights. It's going to be a 7-week season, 42 games, with the breaks in between for Christmas, Thanksgiving, all that fun stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be rolling that out. So we'd like to see more teams, more players, and more competition out there, man. Get that division strong and beefy like the fours is going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm very excited, especially with the 2 nights now. That's going to be good stuff.
Oh, it's gonna be a blast, man. 2 nights, 12-man rosters or woman rosters, and go and get it.
Just like that, we are underway in the second. Hawks pushing down early here. Back to Buck. Buck going to be poked away by Carney. Kaner going to get it up to Carney again. Is he going to be able to cut? He does, and he's going to hit it, but it goes off the post. Wrap around Gritty with a save.
Great saves by Gritty. Just really heads up, played his post, didn't panic. Because I think there was like 3 shots he got off it, like 10 seconds back.
.30 left here in the second. Face-off in the Hawk zone. Going to be won back by the Nightmare. Collier has it down low. He's got Kaner in front, Carney on the far side. He's going to spin. He's going to look, gets to Kaner. Kaner squeaks through, and that's just going wide. Great job getting to the forehand there. JG now, though, that's going to be picked up by Carney. What a save by Gritty. Otis now in his own zone. Full pressure has set, but they are going to be able to get it out. Hawks down low. He's got Buck at the point. He's going to get it out in front to Coronado, but that's going to get poked away. Hancock now tries to get it out, but JG's going to get that. He's going to get it back down low, but Hancock's going to get it back. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. Carney down low. Gets it to Hendry, and that's a cover.
What a back and forth, man. Great start to the period. Both these teams are just... no one's getting extremely good chances. Defense is playing really well. Yeah, this has been a really good battle.
Sir, it looks like Collier might have been stuck there. Hawks now. He's going to get it down low, though. That's going to be offside. Collier's back. That is going to go off Gritty, so no icing. Buck to JG. Hawks setting up again. JG back to Buck, who's going to get it down low, but Kaner throwing that shoulder again. And it's going to turn into a 2-on-1. Carney with Collier. Carney goes far side. What a save by Gritty. My goodness. Playing out of his mind. See if they can turn this into goals at the other end. Otis trying to go around. Hancock playing that beautifully. Buck, great shot. Tipped in front. Are they going to call that a goal? Yes or no? I don't think it's goalie interference. I think they're going to say it's a hit off his skate. Yep. Is it a goal? It is. We've got a 3-1 Mike Hawks lead.
Good play. They're getting their defense more involved. They're looking for those. I mean, they're moving the puck really well right now.
Oh, great job there. Passing around. Coronado buries it. Hat trick.
Hat trick for Coronado. Crazy. Amazing. Still tons of time. Nightmare's got to get their mojo back.
Down low to Otis. He cuts in front, buries it. Nice goal. Mike Hawks taking command of game 2, knowing that it was a must-win. Otis now going to cut. He's going to spin, but there's going to be 3 Nightmare there. That being said, he gets it right back. Oh, just going to take it offside. Face off. 9:07 left in the second.
Hey, while there's a quick whistle, if you could check the admin chat, super duper quick.
Oh, thank you. Call me a cutie. Not here. I have to think about that one. It's going to be Hawks 1-on-1 against Gods. Flicks it up. Gods gets the blocker on it. My goodness. You see with a heck of a block there, too. You got full pressure, but it's going to be a great pass out to DVC. Drops it to Carney. Big glove save, and then knocks it over.
Wow, the most aggressive glove save in the world. He's like, "Whoa, bam!"
What? Bam. Otis now, he's going to get it in. Gets it across the court. Auto, what a save by God. Still 5-1 here, late in the second. JG spins, fires it off. My goodness, great try there. Otis now down low. He's going to spin. Shot just off the leg. Hayner now down low. He just gets it onto Gritty. He's going to hold that. All right, face off here in Mike's Hawks zone, but that's going to be going out. Hold on. I'm just going to... 1 second here, ladies and gentlemen. We're just trying to figure something out. I'm just going to mute for 1 second here. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Always fun figuring things out on the fly. Mike Hawks coming out strong this second period. You know, the game's not over by any means, but they've done a great job controlling the flow of play so far. If BA Superhero was here, he'd say anything can change or anything can happen in the VVHL third period. So Let's see what the
For
Nightmare
sure.
can bring
This game
forward.
is not over. Hawks had what 3 goals in like a 2-minute span. They got hot. They got momentum. So Nightmare can do the same thing. It is not out the realm of possibility.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what happens here in the third. We have got the Whitehawks starting things off with a low shot, far side, gets past Gods. That is 6-1.
Wow. Hell of a play. These guys are cooking right now. I mean,
Are cooking. Carney now, he's going to get a quick shot on Gritty. You know, it's silly to say, but 5 goals is hard enough to come back from. That much harder when you got to do it with Gritty and net for the other team. Coronado now tries to get that out in front, just goes wide. The Bluebirds are out for the home team here. Otis, he's going to spin. He's going to look. Tries to get that out in front. God's holding that post stalwartly. JG now spins around. He's going to get it to Otis. Otis going to spin, going to look. Gets it over to JG. JG holds, tries to get out in front, but that hits a skate back to Buck. Buck gonna rip that. That's gonna be a nice save there by Gods. DBC with a big stick lift. Hawks down low. That full pressure kicking in. Everybody's tired. Oh, it just goes past Buck. It's gonna wing all the way around. Can they get it back in the Nightmare zone? Looks like the full pressure is gonna wear off, and they're gonna get a little bit of boost back here. It's going to be Kaner coming in with Hancock now. Buck, too good for that, though. That being said, he gets leveled into the boards. Kaner going short side, big save, Gritty.
really good defense. They're clogging up lanes. I mean, they're not getting a ton of look at that. Not a ton of good opportunities.
Down low. Oh, we're going to get a penalty. Going against the Nightmare here. Patty Kaner getting a trip. Quick little pokey poke.
So we're hoping we can capitalize on that.
1:15 left here in the third. Hawks up 6-1. Shots 19-16, so they have been dominating all the stats right now. Otis taking it down low. He's going to spin and turn. Tries to get it out in front. That's going to go off a skate. God's save. God's a huge second save.
Wow.
Carney going to get hit into the boards then, and that is going to be boarding.
Yeah, like you said, that 6s to 3s transition, man, it's tough because that boarding doesn't happen in the 3s, but
Yep.
Thank God it doesn't.
God's unholy, man. What a couple of saves in that sequence. That was wild.
Dane. A little bit of 4-on-4 here. Hancock up to Collier. Coronado laying the body. Carney gonna reset things there. They got 30 seconds worth of power play out of this. Collier gonna look across to Hancock. What a save by Gritty. My goodness. Back out in front again. Big block. Oh, it's a huge block by DBC. That was Otis gone for days and days and days. Face off just outside the Hawk zone. Going to be won by Otis. Buck getting it back up to Otis, and they're going to get it in the zone. JG at center ice. To Buck to Otis. Coronado just going to miss out on that. Carney going to try and split the D here. He's got Kaner and Hancock in the middle, but it just can't get tapped in there. JG behind his own net to Buck, back to JG. He's going to launch that up to Coronado, but there's going to be a little interference. No, it's not. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Face off in the Nightmares.
Yeah. Oh, fight.
Darius A. Knight. Face off, shot put on by Otis just off the post there. Nice block by Hawks. Hancock out of his own zone up to Carney. Gonna try and get this down low. He's got a man in front, but that's good team defense by the Hawks. Otis now. Kind of in a triangle of players. He's gonna look, he's gonna turn, he's gonna fire. Is that gonna squeak in? Just saved off the line by Gods.
Great job by Gods. Keeping his composure. He's playing great tonight.
Oh, there's going to be another power play coming here for the Whitehawks. Coronado down low. He's going to wrap it. He's going to score.
Oof, what a goal.
Coronado was 4 for him in this game.
Hawks in there. So JG spinning around. 53 seconds left. We are going to have a game 3 tonight. That's a big hip check by Carney there. Collier's going to get it down low. Coronado in that gold truck putting in work. Nice little pass inside there. Big save by Gods.
All right, hey boys, I'm gonna fly. I'm playing game 3, so wish me luck. I'll see you later. I'll see you on the other side.
What a bounce back game for the Hawks.
Yes,
Game
sir.
3, baby. Gonna decide it all.
Oh, just off the draw there. The Hawks are going to end it. And they are going to take this game 8-1. Think it's going to play it out? Yeah. Oh, no, they are going to end it there. That should be it. And just like that, we are gonna have ourselves a game 3. Coronado with 4 goals. My goodness.
Well, would you look at that? It's going the full distance tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was a very dominant game from the Mike Hawks from the start to the finish. Now,
Yeah, absolutely. Through and through. In a must-win game to come out like that, they've got to be feeling good right now. And we are going to have a game 3 for all the marbles.
Hey, may I let you in on the coach's mindset here?
Yes, sir.
I took myself out of the game.
Oh,
My
snap.
man.
If they forced Game 3 playing the way they just played, why am I going to
Why
change
change it?
anything?
If it ain't
Why am
broke,
I
don't
going to
fix
change
it.
anything? That's selfish. Can't do it.
It's a
Go
smart
with what
move
just
there.
worked.
Yep.
So I'm with you guys, man. I'm here for the ride.
That's great to hear. Hey, shout out DBC. Just figuring out some line stuff here towards the end. Love to hear that. We are going to have the game starting up here shortly. What do we
Sean, what
think
do
we're going to see from the DBC side of things in the nightmare?
Carney,
Trying absolutely.
for sure. Man, himself. I mean, those boys are cooking. They played really well game one. I know they're going. It's going to be man. Let me look at all this. Let's see, Carney. I'd say it's going to be Carney, Nate Farms, Section. Man, I don't know. Collier? I mean, do you put Collier out there right now? I mean, I don't know.
Did you
I
say
mean,
Nate? I think we're going to be seeing Nate.
Yeah, we're going to see Nate. We're going to see Carney. We'll see God's Unholy. We'll see Section. We'll see DBC. And really, it's just the last two. Maybe John Hancock. He played great.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it's going to be a slobber knocker for all the marbles. How much of the marbles? All of them.
And that's, listen, in the economy this day,
Yeah. Who's
marbles value have gone up.
Hey, who's your marble?
tremendously.
Dude,
Yo,
speaking of terrible deals, one of the worst deals you could have done tonight was paid for a whole seat. Just we'll let it go.
Gonna need the edge.
I only need the edge.
Here we go, boys.
All right,
the
lock and
marbles.
load. Who they got over there? Section, Carney, DBC, Nate Farms, Hancock on right D, and God's in net.
Yes, sir.
And we're running it
Trying
back
to get your
with the
50-50
same lineup that just
tickets,
played.
too. Don't forget your 50-50 tickets, folks. Get your 50-50
Yes.
tickets here now.
Yo, we
sir.
should run a VV 50-50. That'd be so cool.
We're
That's
trying
that
to
would
with the
be
fantasy football league that I can't get one more fucking person to join.
And do you have?
Guys,
I don't
we
think
need one.
I didn't register
person.
yet.
You
I
did.
didn't register. I did.
You sure did. Yes, you did.
Okay.
We
sweet.
need one more to run the fantasy league. We have 11 people signed up.
Let me message BA. Did BA sign up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I get it. You don't want to go against me or Sean, two
Hey.
previous champions.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, I still should have my trophy next to me. I did win at one point. Still should get.
Oh, I
my
thought we
trophy.
were just making that like for who the current was. one was.
I just
for
want more
like-
things so I can look cool like Carney. That's really it.
I believe you mean my trophy. Yeah, we are underway here in the finals. Mike Hawks, nightmare for the VV6L official Season 1 championship. Top line against top line, and we are underway. This is going to be a great game. Hawks down low. He's going to get it back to Buck. Big tip on in front by Coronado. Nate, so good getting that up to Section. Section going to get hit in front, but he gets it to DBC. DBC robbed by Gritty. That's going to be a 3-on-2 the other way. Hawks with Otis, but a nice play by Nate Farms. You know, for all the talk of JG and Buck on one side, Nate and John Hancock have done an amazing job.
Yeah, they're a
Stepping
really
up
good
toe
tandem
for
as
toe
well.
with that tandem. Coronado, though, he's going to try and go short side, just goes wide. Hawks rips it back down to Buck. Big shot by JG and a big save by Gods.
Yeah, Gods is on point tonight, man. He really is.
Towards the JG. Otis shoots. Just gobbled up by Gods again.
I'm still waiting for our first finals fight. I'm upset this hasn't happened yet. Mikey, I had kind of quietly had money on you. Like, oh, he's definitely gonna punch somebody in the face.
Oh, to take one on? Yeah, take a little fight.
Three shots apiece. Be a
Nice
battle.
there by Gritty.
So
Otis in
nerve-wracking.
section, squaring off. Otis gets it. He banks it off the boards to Coronado. Coronado's going to get that down low to Gods. Farms up to section. Over to Carney with speed. Always dangerous. But Coronado with gold big tipper. Or not big tipper, gold truculence. Putting in work. JG to Buck. Buck down to Hawks, who gets hit, but JG's going to pick that up. Tries to rip it. Blocked there by DBC, and it's a 2-on-2 the other way. DBC and Carney versus Buck and Hawks, and that just turns into chaos. It's going to be Otis. He's going to have Coronado in the middle. Tries to split him, but he gets caught. Nate in his own zone, up to Carney. Carney spins. Nate crashed down low. You love to see it. It's going to bounce around a bunch. Ends up on the stick of Hawks right in front of his own net. He's going to get it to Otis, down to Coronado. Coronado to Hawks, moving the puck quick. You love to see it. Big shot, big save by Gods.
These boys are really being cognizant of staying back, keeping dudes in front of you. Good shots on net on both sides. It's that turnaround, that transition defense, and that transition offense. I really think is going to be the biggest difference.
See the goalies holding the puck a lot here too. Hawks winning that one in their own zone. Hawks going to be bringing it down. Nice little cut there around Carney. He's going to cut short side. Score!
Huge, huge play.
What a shot. Otis
I thought you said
is-
Carney scored because I was looking away for a second.
Oh,
I was like ready to throw up. Oh, that was not a fun April Fool's
I
joke.
mean, we have said that a lot on this stream, so like,
if
it
I
wouldn't
said-
be.
It's just burnt into my brain at this point. Coronado going to get that down low. It's a good chance in front to Otis, but great defense there by the Nightmare.
What a pickoff.
Again. Is that going to get to Carney? It does get through. Is Buck going to get the step on him? Yes, he will. Great defense off the post. My goodness.
Yeah. Gritty's been unbelievable tonight.
He's a freak, dude. It's unbelievable. Like he was apologizing after that first game, and I'm like, dude, that wasn't you. We're
No.
pretty erratic. Like he kept us in that game the entire time.
So the things that
And
man
then to
can
do what he did in game 2 and currently, you know.
And it's Hawks. It's gonna bounce on
Oh,
something in
my
front
Lord.
and squeaks right by.
Wow.
What a play.
Oh hell
Guy's
yeah.
kicking himself.
Hawks keeping their momentum rolling right here. Up. Oh, are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see it?
Do it. Do it.
Oh, the fight. Do you need me to go join their party and tell them one of them has to fight?
Not
No.
impacting
This is a
the
cup
It's
outcome of the
coach's
game.
orders.
No. No. Someone rock somebody.
Yeah.
Run them up or fill them in.
The first rule of Mike Hawk's Fight Club that I just created is fight someone.
Wait, didn't we do that bit last time? The first rule of VVHL
Did
Fight
we?
Club is
We did.
you have to check mark the value statement.
Yeah, that's right.
The
Yeah,
second
that's right.
rule is don't talk about it. The third rule
Can
is
you
make sure
recite
you
the
get
league
your
value statement by
forms.
heart?
Third is like and subscribe and make sure you use your Amazon subscription for it.
That's right. There are many leagues like this, but this one is mine. VVHL, oh, VVHL. Well, that's a heck of a start there for the Mike Hawks. Nightmares still had a lot of good stuff go their way. They had some time on attack. They had a bunch of shots. They're only down by 2, and there's 2 periods left. So this is still
They're hitting
anybody's
all,
game.
man.
But you
Hawks
gotta
and-
be feeling good if you're a Mike Hawk.
Hawks got 6-3 on faceoffs. That's big. No penalties so far.
Yep, everything there.
Yeah, it's been a pretty clean game.
I will also like to add that Yahoo has emailed me my my fantasy draft report card, and I got a C-. So it was as bad as I thought it
We should hear your line at some
was.
point.
It's
I'm
not
very
great. It's
now
not
I'm really curious.
It's not great. I made a few mistakes. But that's for after the game.
Danny Woodhead in the 3rd round.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm just
Woodhead.
saying the San Fran defense is putting up points this year, right? Oh,
Dude,
it's out in front.
I'm telling you right now in the 3rd, I got Lawrence Maroney, and it's paying off in big dividends.
Lawrence Maroney.
With the U, Lawrence with a U, dude?
Oh,
It's fancy, like Lawrence.
that's so funny.
I can't believe I got DeAndre Hopkins in the 3rd round.
Bro, Kellen Winslow the 3rd in the 1st round is out of control good. As Diesel's counting
Kellen.
his fantasy football money already.
Listen, we can talk about all the Giants duds. Oy, oy, oy.
I was happy with that.
Dude, Jackson Dart. Let's go.
I love Jackson Dart. I'm talking to, like, you know, when the Giants decided to sign Jonathan Stewart at 48,000 years
Oh.
old. That was a thing.
Yes.
That was the beginning of the
So
end of the
good.
Giants. Anyway,
He's the best.
Said, we got the nightmare taking it out of their own zone. I want to talk fantasy football so bad. Cardi is going to rip it, but
New
Gritty's shouting
segment.
on the spot.
Judge.
Going to be won by Otis here in his own zone. Buck slowing things down. Great pass up the seam there to Hawks, to Coronado on net. God's kicking that into the corner. That's going to be back out in front, though. What a save by Gods.
Wow, what a play by Giants.
Otis
He is
in the
having a
turn.
night and a half in net.
Yeah, man.
This is
That
gonna be
dude's
icing goal. That is
OG
gonna be
killer in
great.
6s, man.
Yes, sir.
Whew.
Oh, yeah.
Funny as hell.
That's the one guy you don't want to turn it over to, but he does a great
Nope.
job getting it back.
Yeah, defense is there. That's the biggest difference that I'm seeing right now is defense is sitting nice and back for these Mike Hawks. They're protecting the puck. And they're winning faceoffs.
They're not forcing the puck too much either. They're taking their time.
No.
They're just moving on.
Yeah, we went heavy
We'll forget
defense
about
early
it.
in the draft for this exact reason, this exact moment. Like JG and Buck back there are just a problem. And I mean that was Hawks and Mine's main goal, like right from the get-go. Just get the best defenders we can possibly get, and the scoring will come.
Sir. And you guys are now going to have a power play to work with here. Minute 30, but you're stuck in your own zone right now. It's going to be up to Otis. Does hit God's zone and kicks it to the corner. Buck down low to Hawks. Hawks going to get met by Section's shoulder. Going to get it back, though. Gets it across to JG just wide. Nate Farms eating a shoulder from Hawks there.
Oh yeah.
Does a great job getting it out of the zone.
Slow to get up.
Otis now, he's going to make some moves. He's going to spin a little bit here. He's using that right stick. Nice poke by Section, though. You want to talk about guys that are having great games. Great save there by Gods again. Section playing his ass off in this series. Otis spins, but that's going to get knocked off by DBC. JG over to Hawks. Score!
Wow.
Is that a Hattie
What
for Hawks?
play. I believe it is.
God damn, man. That's a dude
Coronado
that
had a Hattie. Hawks had a Hattie.
Can I tell you the conversation that just happened in the dressing room before this game? I know I said I was going in there, but I was going to insert myself in at right wing and have Hawks sit down. And boy, you want to talk about a decision I would have absolutely regretted. The way this guy has performed these last two games has been out of control. What he does all season, he can skate, he can play net. He's quiet, he's humble. He's just a dude, man. He's out there dogging it right now and showing up on the biggest stage, man. And I couldn't be any happier or prouder to call that guy my GM. I hope he keeps it up, and I hope the team keeps it up.
Nightmare's got to figure out something now that they know goals more than halfway through this game. It's time to turn it on now or never.
One goal can turn the tide. That being said, Hawks is going to sneak in behind Nate Farms, and he spins, and what a save by Gods again.
Hey, and for the record, Static X's new singer, Edsel Dope, his band's best song, Dope, is actually called Now or Never. So, just in case you were wondering.
There it is.
It'd be a great song to be playing right now in the background.
I am now pulling for the Nightmare.
You're a commissioner. You can't pull for anyone, by the way.
Just mad.
He can do whatever he wants. He's the commissioner.
Actually,
not
you're
of
right.
sixes. Not of sixes.
Gotta be the king.
I don't want any more
That's true.
responsibility. Just want to smoke my
What a
little weed
block.
and play my little video games. Cardi streaking down. Great play by Buck to knock him off the puck there. JG gonna dance around DBC. He's got three teammates standing at center ice, just waiting for it. He does a great job getting it down to them. Otis now taking it down low. He's gonna get hit. Hancock to Section, up to DBC, over to Carney. Carney looking, spin and gets it across. DBC accidentally gets in the way. Nate Farm's shot gets blocked. Keeps bouncing around. He's going to get to the corner. JG's going to get it down to Buck Thiessen. He's going to stop, take his time up to Hawks. Great time management there by the Mike Hawks. Is this
Great defense.
It's going to be a pass down front. No, Otis goes short side. Gods with the save.
Oh man!
All those pucks coming off the sticks, not one got to Gritty. Not one. That whole entire sequence. That's incredible. Great team play. Good defense. DBC's a little mad at himself. Got hit in the tuchus. What are you gonna do?
Tuchus? What are you, a grandmother on a 1980s sitcom on Friday nights on TG?
Maybe I am. Maybe that's what I identify. That's
my Babooski got something on his tuchus over here.
Did you say?
I love it.
Gentlemen, as that period comes to an end, I just have one question. Was it dumb of me to draft 2 Lions running backs in the first 5 rounds?
Yes.
Yeah.
100,000%.
I made a big mistake.
Plus, Lions running backs never stay healthy, no matter how good they are.
I got Jamar Gibbs at 4. And then I wasn't thinking with the 5th round. When the 5th round came around, I panic picked because I was like, I need another running back, and I didn't see he was part of the Lions, so I'm screwed.
I'm going to take Brian Robinson
man.
the second someone takes Christian McCaffrey because I'm sure his ACL is going to tear
Yeah,
right
just-
in half, and B-Rob will be my guy.
Just a handcuff. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, but I'm going to take him like the next pick, just to rub it in his face when he goes down.
Yeah, I'm not taking any Giants running back because who knows who's going to actually run the ball for them.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I remember watching a thing on ESPN when Tiki Barber was the running back for the Giants, and they're like, how do you solve your fumble issues? He's like, oh, I've been working on it. And then the reporter punched it out of his arm. It's like, dude, I got to find the YouTube clip. It's hysterical. An
He's
idiot.
the Giants Don Mattingly, superstar that never wanted anything with them.
Oh, yeah.
Third period is
All right, here we
underway.
go.
The
Here we
next
go.
year.
Hawks with a potential championship 20 minutes away. The Nightmare have to do everything in their power to try and
Everything.
bring this game back. Otis up to Buck. Any second spent in the Nightmare zone is completely fine with the Hawks right now. JG back to Otis. Otis cuts. Oh, that's almost taken away by Carney. That would have been huge. Otis gets it back, though. He's going to spin. He's going to be running into Hancock, though. Coronado running that body in the corner. Section DBC just offside.
Sean, what are you seeing that they could change?
They're not really getting much done in the offensive zone. And that is a credit to
No.
the Hawks D-line for sure. But feels like a lot of it.
What a save.
I haven't seen them use the defense too much. So maybe
No.
some shots from the point.
Slow it down. Slow down the puck.
But right
You're talking
now,
about the
first and
Nightmare using the
foremost,
points more.
yeah, and just
Oh,
getting
yeah.
the puck to the
Yeah.
front of the net. Like I said, same thing with the Hawks going into game 2 is that this EA loves to absolutely screw over the goalies. You just got to give them the opportunity to do it.
That was our problem
only
in
be the
game one. We kept trying to adjust to that, and we couldn't get out of our own way. We were bumping into each other, and it was just nuts.
That's tough.
$14.40 away from a 6L championship for these Mike Hawks, up 3-0, out doubling the shots of the Nightmare right now. But the Nightmare have that quick strike offense that they can use. Anytime you got Carney out there, you know that you can score in bunches and you can score quick. But these Mike Hawks doing a great job.
Wow, another goal by Hawks.
Another goal by Hawks. That's 4. They got to be feeling good right now. Shots are 19-9. Carney,
Yep.
though, goes backhand. I know Gritty's ready for that.
Yeah, what a slide by Grady. He
Hawks up
saw
to
it.
Otis, one-on-one with Gods. He scores.
Huge goal.
Wow.
Giving him the
The
ooga
Coronado,
booga.
oh, Biggie, Biggie, he's barking, boys.
11:47 left. 5-0 Mike Hawks. Still the potential for a comeback, but boy, oh boy, each second takes away that possibility a little bit more. Great job by Buck there to not get hit and just get it around the boards. But these Nightmare getting sneaky with it. They're trying to do something. Mike Hawks out of their own zone, though. Otis, nice little stop short. Gets it down low to Coronado. Back out in front. Hits a body, though. It's going to be squeaking out of the zone. Out to Section, who's got Carney going. Bit of an errant pass there, though. Results in the puck going the other way. Coronado getting it down low. Back to Otis. Over to Hawks. It's goal.
Wow. What movement.
Whoa. Oh, man. Hawks have a night, man. I know we're supposed to have our names as our gamer names in this thing too, but Hawks absolutely gets an exception. He lost his brother during the season. He's paying tribute to him with his name, and
Yeah.
dude, God bless
Absolutely.
you, man. shout out to you. Prayers for the family as always. And dude, it's great to see him doing big things like this.
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
I didn't want to ask because I didn't want to
Yeah.
pry into his personal life, but what the name?
Yeah, unfortunately, his brother passed during the season. So, but dude, he's just been a trooper, man, and this helps him escape, and that's what we do here. And couldn't be prouder of the guy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Shout
sir.
out Hawks, man.
Shout out Hawks. All the thoughts and love for you there, buddy, and I'm glad that this could give you a bit of escape from a cruel situation for sure. But on to the positive side of things here. Hey, 6-0 for these Mike Hawks right now. Mikey, how you feeling?
Dude, I don't know. I'm feeling the excitement bubbling up, but until it's over, it's not over,
I hear ya.
So
I hear ya.
we'll see. This is
You drafted a hell of a team there, Mike.
Oh,
Start to
thank you,
finish.
brother. Oh, Hawks as well. Hawks
Yes,
as
sir.
well. I was talking to Fat Man the other day. I said, man, I need this for my soul. Like, I don't know. I've just never won one here. Never won one anywhere. Lost finals every time. And I'm hoping these next 3 minutes go our way.
Just like that, game
There it
over.
is.
Gritty shutout.
Game is over.
Mike Hawks win.
Oh,
Congratulations, Mikey. Congratulations, the Hawks.
Congratulations, man.
to all the boys
oh,
there.
boys.
That is a game-winning goal. Season 1 champions, the Mike Hawks. Oh, where they're going to end it with a quick fight, Carney.
Oh,
let's
there
do
it is.
Hawks.
We need a line brawl, boys. I love it.
Well,
Oh,
we got Otis and Hancock going.
hey,
at it, too.
what?
Coronado trying to go at it with
Coronado in
Section.
section.
The game only lets you do so many at one time.
Get the goalies out there.
Get the goalies. Oh, we're not going to be able to see him.
Get the goalies.
Oh, man.
It's a
and
Donnybrook,
forth.
boys.
Hawks.
Guys, it's Wreckfest on ice. Let's go.
Breakfast. There's a harvester on the ice. There is a harvester on the ice.
Wait, do we do this for the draft order for next season of VV6L? Whoever wins the
my-
most
what,
fights for the
fights?
next
The most fights,
13 seconds.
You know what? I gotta love that. Be honest.
yeah.
Dude, just have people square
I
off in a
might
fight
own
tournament,
again
Dan?
just so I can fight people. That's
Dan, how about we do a fight tournament? Everyone squares up, just plays their own goalie, their own fighter, and that's it. That's all you do.
Mikey, get the boys in here and tell them to go into the
Yeah,
green
man.
room and we can drag them in here. What?
How do we get them into the green room here?
There's a waiting room that everybody should have access to if they're in there. I can
Oh,
drag 'em
okay.
in here. Or any of us can drag them in here, really. As I go shut. How? Wait.
I don't know how to do it.
There we go. One second.
Hawks should be coming in, I would think.
And just there we
Hawks,
go.
get in here if you can hear me.
Yes,
Everyone get it.
sir.
GG, you know how to get in here. Get in here.
Our season 1 champions, the VV6L Mike Hawks. Congratulations to the Nightmare.
Congratulations,
12 for
boys.
a great,
Oh,
great
man.
season. DBC section, you guys built a hell of a great team. Always a tough battle out there. But the
Please, yeah, if I
Flowers-
can take a second. Those guys, what a fight they put up. Not one of those games was easy, regardless of what the final score was or what it looked like. All 3 of those games were absolute grinds. Those guys are absolute class acts over there. Phenomenal hockey players, better friends. Again, just that's everything that's great about this league, and I can't thank them enough for what a great series and to try and put this league on the map. You guys are absolute beauties over there.
Yes, sir. For any of the Hawks out there, Hawks saying don't see it. There should just be a voice channel called Livewire Waiting Room. I'll post a link to it in the Sixes Gen chat. If you guys want to join there. Sixes chat. Yeah, congratulations again, buddy. Man, that's
Here we go.
that's
Here we go.
awesome.
Hawks sees it.
Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, let's get these boys in here. Wait, why can't I drag? Oh, there we go. Oh no, Hawks is gone. Gritty, you son of a gun! You just pull out a shutout. in
Gritty.
quintessential Game 7 of the Sixers first season.
Hawks. Oh.
JG in the waiting room.
There we go.
I can't claim all the effort for the shutout. The guys made it easy.
Gritty, did you do it for Joe Hendry?
Always, man. Say his name.
Gritty,
he
what a
appears.
beauty. This guy, you guys, just so you know what Gritty doesn't realize how much of a space shot I am and how I can't keep track of availability. It's like, bro, I can play the first 2 games every night. Every night I'm good. First 2 games, I'm like, it took me 6 weeks to get it right. And then tonight
I
I'm
got
like,
yelled at.
tonight I'm like, yeah, he's got to step out. I'm sure he's got to step out. So I go in the lobby. He's like, yeah, I'm staying, right? And I love it. I love it, dude. Just throws a curveball, man, and that's what I'm here for. And dude, what a show you put on in net tonight, Gritty. Hats off to you, man. And Coronado rocking a enforcer build, and he's out there scoring and just taking over the game. It's insane.
Do it with my teammates, man.
It's so much fun,
Out Buck and JG, those shutouts be hard to come by.
dude. What the 3 of you guys did behind that blue line was a
Let's go,
crash
boys.
course on how to play this game.
There he is. We got Hawks in.
Hawks, hold on, Hawks, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good now. Yes.
Well, you just scored 2 more goals between joining here and saying "What's up, boys?" So I just want to make sure you weren't too tired from scoring
Dude,
another goal.
that first game got me upset. So
Yeah.
I was determined to get my first cup in the VV6L.
Fuck yeah,
That's
buddy.
my first cup in VV8L in general. I don't know.
That's my
Yes,
first
sir.
one in any league, man. This is
I think
huge,
I've been
guys.
here-
I
Well,
can't
this,
thank you
this is my
enough.
first one in this league, the VVHL. But
Yep.
I am so excited because I got robbed, in the threes league.
Hey, and you get your first one as an owner of a team, brother?
Fuck yeah. And all because of you, man. Me and you drafted a heck of a team.
Oh, start to
Yeah,
finish. you
couldn't
guys
couldn't
went
be any
so-
prouder of the boys at all.
Oh,
Shout
man,
out to
I was
Biz not showing up
so
tonight.
proud of him. So proud.
Yeah, I don't, listen. I forgot that he told me he was on a mission to bring Bibles to a third world tour country. So he was on a special mission. He'll be back. He'll be back around to come celebrate. He'll be at the ticker tape parade. It's all good. Swolley's coming
Not
back from
invited.
vacation.
Yeah, he's not on the
Rocking-
bus.
Dude, Swolley's back from vacation. He's got his Jason Kelsey jersey. Biggest Eagles fan I know, dude. He's ready to celebrate. Jalen Hurts is his guy. He's so excited.
Oh man, I was so stoked. I could not believe I was scoring. I could not believe I was scoring so many goals in that game.
How many did
three.
you get in that game? 5?
I think 5,
Not 6.
Yeah,
Six?
yeah, 6.
6.
didn't he?
Dude, I could not believe it. Like me learning to be a right wing, a forward, me scoring that many goals, dude, I was just stoked. And the whole time, Biggie Oldest is teaching me how to play like wing in sixes.
Yeah, I saw
It's
him in the
amazing.
dressing room for a second there. I tried to drag him
That's
in.
a good
didn't love
teacher.
it. I don't know if he's coming back, but Biggie, if you're out there, you're more than welcome to join again for sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
we need Biggie
I-
back in here. Get
Yeah,
in here, Biggie.
I told him before I left, that hey, they want to take us into the green room there. But
I had to give a shout out to the Nightmare too, though, because he played a hell
yeah,
of a game.
Nightmare played a hell of a game. You guys
Hey, did I
stopped
see
us game
JG join
one.
in here too?
Hoagie.
I thought JG was in here.
Oh, JG's in here.
GG is.
Oh,
Let's go.
In fact, I was
yeah,
gonna say-
Big
JG.
congrats to JG, our big
Yeah.
200th member grand prize giveaway winner out
Okay.
here, dude. How I want to know how it feels for you to get a cup because I know how close you came last season in VVHL. How does this feel tonight for you?
Tribe.
Chad signed Chat GPT, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We couldn't get that cup for you there.
Tribe.
But
Oh,
I was able to get you
man.
Better, man.
Yeah.
Nobody. I love JG. It's the best.
One season,
But-
man.
But
New
But
rule:
serious,
champions
him-
get to keep the same team instead of drafting. We all get to go together.
Yeah.
yeah. Can we Can we have
Support
like
that.
these 5 guys stay on the Titanic and the Mike Hawks for the Sixers League next year?
Anything's possible with cheating.
I just gotta grease the
I
fat.
know a league that
Yeah.
you guys can go to. I'm sure that they'll take you.
But,
do the
yeah,
stats
but-
happen to be accurate?
But honestly, though, JG and Buck, solid defense partner. Like, those guys were solid.
They're a bunch
I
of
love
all
playing with
season
JG,
long.
man. He's
Dude,
such
you guys were phenomenal.
Oh, stop it, Hawks! They're a bunch of bums.
Oh no, dude!
Uh,
I'd
here we
run it
go,
back with them anytime.
I think we got the man himself coming in here. See if we can get
You
that
pair them
angry
with
dog.
me and we got problems.
all right, guys. Well, I'm out. I'm heading to bed. Great win,
Good
everyone.
shit.
Yeah, great
What are
win,
you talking
man.
about,
Yeah.
Buck? We gotta go to the after party, man. We gotta show off this cup.
I'm too
Well,
old for this.
I could do the after party tomorrow night.
Yeah,
Fuck,
right.
I already changed my Facebook profile picture. You can see it.
I'm going to go check it out. Have a good one, guys.
Later, brother.
Yeah, you too, man. Good game.
No, this is fantastic. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for everyone that stuck around and watched this. And man, this is a blast. This is so much
Yeah,
fun.
I'm sorry to kick you out of there,
Brother. No.
Diesel, man. But
You
I was
go
feeling
with
it. I wanted
you go
it.
with the line that pushed that game. Got to do it. You can't.
Yeah,
Why?
and
If
you
it's
made
not
up for
broken,
it.
why are you fixing it? Yeah,
I
dude.
made up for it.
Brother,
You
hey,
did.
Like,
brother.
that first game had me so upset.
Apology accepted.
Like, there's no
I
way
think
we
your
can
13
lose.
goals in that game cushioned the blow, dude.
All the 3 goalies in the lineup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah.
talking about.
Me and Coronado. I think
Vesna winner.
Coronado had a hat trick. Yeah.
We were trying to wait for that elusive gritty to Coronado to Hawks goal. So we could
Yeah,
just say,
I'll-
hey.
You guys got to go play that last game again because it didn't happen.
Yep. I heard you
Yeah.
guys, Team Two. I heard you guys.
Well, gentlemen,
No, good shit. That was
congratulations
awesome.
again. It was a great, hard-fought series. Congrats on coming out on top there. Let's do a quick little roundtable before we kick things off here. Mr. Backblast Dan, anything to add before we go?
No, hell of a series. Great way to end everything. Super happy for you boys. Happy for you, Mikey. You deserve it, my man. And yeah, it was a hell of a night. That was a lot of fun, man.
Yes, sir. Very well said.
Oh yeah, a lot of fun.
Mr. Coronado, congratulations. Anything to say before we go?
Thank you for trading for me. and trusting me to put an enforcer over there left wing.
Dude, so much
Dude, I'm
fun to watch you carry that build
happy.
like that.
Happy to have you.
Heck yeah. Mr. Gritty himself, congratulations, buddy. Anything to say before we go?
Yeah. For the goalie putting a
Like-
shutout in Game 3, solid.
Huge.
Like I said, it wouldn't have been possible without Buck and JG back there hanging on.
Yeah,
I'd like to give a
he-
shout out to God's Unholy. He played a hell of a game, hell of a series.
He did.
Tough goalie.
That he did.
Carney always tough to play against.
I
You
saw
know, I
him.
like the guy. I hate the player.
I saw him.
what a phrase. Perfect.
Every time he tried to hit those wraparounds that he got there, I was like, I knew Gritty.
Oh, I baited him into a couple of them. I knew he'd go for it if I slid over there.
Yeah. Hawks, congratulations, my dude. Great job. Anything to say before we go?
I just want to thank Diesel showing me the ropes on being a GM and an owner, how to draft a team, and it's paying off. You know, we won a cup.
That you did. And
Yeah.
is what it's about at the end of the day. Well, I guess,
Oh, yeah.
sportsmanship, fun, friendship, all that stuff that we talk
Oh,
about.
yeah.
But you got a cup under your name now. Well, I guess
I
technically
do.
next to it.
And Diesel's on the Titanic until I retire.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Mr. Mikey Diesel. I can feel you glowing from over here. Congratulations, buddy. Anything to say before we head out?
No, thanks, man. This feels great. Like I said, I needed this for my soul. And to the guys in the other locker room, like, that was amazing. I wish we could all win. I feel like we all won. We set the bar for next season, and next season's going to be here before you know it. and this thing's just going to keep going and going until we're on the tracks, and nothing will stop us. So proud of this league, so proud of the players, so proud of the foundation that built this thing with yourself, Sean, and Dan, and Rose Petal Killer. And Dan, the work that everyone does behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, like just out there as players, watching the chats, everything. It's amazing. This is the best. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to do our thing. And we thank you all for being here, man. Join the Fantasy League. Stay tuned for a bunch of cool shit coming.
Short the fantasy league.
It's good. NHL 26 is out early release next week. We're going to finish off season 8 here. And man, once we get into that next game cycle, man, look out. There's so much more coming down the pipe. It's going to be great.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
In hindsight, probably should have gave you two guys the last words, but hey, we're not ditching Mr. Hoagie here. How you doing, buddy? Anything to say before we shut down the stream for the night?
It was, go sports, of course. But you know what? Shout out to Diesel and Hawks. You guys did a great job, and you guys picked a hell of a team, and it paid off, and you guys got a cup.
Yes.
Otis wants to hear one more bark, Hawks.
Uh-oh.
Well, you want to hear a bark? Bark, bark, bark.
Who let the dogs out?
That's too good. Well, hey, a big shout out to Mikey, yourself, Dan, Fat Man of Wax, all the work everything that everybody put into Sixes. Very, very happy to see it flourish like this. We are going to be bringing up, like you said, the signups very soon for the next season. And hey, it's going to be a two nights a week for season 2.
Did we ever figure out the other night?
It's Friday
night.
Friday night won the survey. So Thursday nights, Friday nights, starting in late September, man. But Gritty, if you're around just Thursdays, just sign up for just Thursdays. You'll be fine.
Friday nights is my drinking time, and can't have it.
That's fine.
That's
mine as well.
That's mine too, man. But we're still going to.
So is it Monday and
But I'm not
Tuesday,
at home when I'm
Wednesday,
doing my
and
Friday night drinking.
I
You
got it.
good? You good?
That's fine. We'll figure it out. But anyways, we got
Yeah,
two
we got
nights.
it.
2 nights, 42 games. It's a 6-week season. We're gonna end it right around Christmas. So if you want to get in, man, jump in. It's gonna be good. We're scratching the surface. Next season's gonna be even bigger.
There's
Yeah,
only
it
one
was so
team
much-
allowed to draft
So much
against
fun.
Mike Hawks.
So much fun. Oh, you're on the Titanic forever, man. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, kudos to everybody for putting in the hard work and getting this season all the way to the finish. Major congratulations to the Mike Hawks. You guys absolutely deserve it. Top team all season. Absolutely killed it. Big shout out to the Nightmare as well for making it to the show. It's just, there's got to be a winner. There's got to be a loser that comes out of it. But you guys played a hell of a season. And feel proud of all the work that was put in. For myself, from everybody here, Dan, thank you for joining. Coronado, thank you for joining. Gritty, Hawks, Diesel, Hoagie, thank you all for joining. It is going
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
Be
Don't forget-
undeniable. Remember that.
oh wait, I think we got.
Okay.
Be undeniable.
I think we got DVC wants to hop in quick. I think he wants to say a kind word here. Mr. DVC,
Oh, yeah,
how you
yeah,
doing,
yeah.
buddy?
DVC.
Good. Just want to
Great.
come in
Yeah.
and tell Diesel, great work. Great series, a lot of fun.
Dude, right back at you, man. You guys were those scores are not indicative of how that series went. And that was an absolute grind, dude. I'm still trying to catch my breath because as a spectator for 2 of them, it was pretty intense.
How many goals did you score in the first game, DBC?
I had a Hattie. But the last one was a tap in where you guys had pulled the keeper.
You
so.
pack up all those hats and you take them with you because you'll never see them again.
Yeah, you guys played a hell of a series, man. You guys played
Good
played
game,
hard.
though.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It was
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
How did you feel
That
locking
was.
down the enforcer of Coronado in front of
God,
him?
he was tough. He was tough up there. It's unfortunate we both were missing a couple people on both sides, and
Yep.
we had a couple lines that I wanted to run this week that I couldn't, but no excuses here. You guys outplayed us in 2 and 3, so all props to you. It was a fun series.
And how about a couple of resident bad boys facing off against each other in the finals? We have VVHL Mike Hawk, suspended guy against the 6L guy that was suspended playing.
Yeah.
Oh, bad boys! What you gonna do?
Now with the
when the VVHL counts for you.
The VVHL now I'm no longer a nightmare. I'm a.
No, it was.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Caca.
Caca, baby.
Don't start again. Poor Shamans and Sad Boy, man. Those guys started it, and
yeah.
Oh, never mind. Nothing got announced. Never mind.
I'm out.
Yeah, thank you for joining DVC. All right, from myself here at VVHL Studios, conveniently located in my living room. Major congrats to the Mike Hogs again. Don't forget, Live Wire coming at you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we'll go over everything that was week 2 of VVHL Season 8, as well as the finale of 6L Season 1. Big congrats to the Mike Hawks again. You all have yourself a great night. We appreciate you being here with us, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. Bye.
Yep. Peace.